Listen, we are back. Make sure you like this video as you are coming in. Make sure you like it. Thank you. What is up, y'all? It's your girl, brand new. And honey, I am back in the building. Listen, okay, did y'all see, this is like another mini Love and Marriage Huntsville trailer. Specifically the clip with Destiny and Latifah, child. It was good. It was given back down memory lane. Cause Destiny calls and exposes Latifah, honey, to be a victim. Okay, now didn't she call Latifah a victim? Okay. I believe that Melody said the same thing about Latifah. Absolutely. She hurt me. And I told Melody to stop hanging with that girl. She ain't no good. So ghetto and so rude. Just like Wanda. You got a black ass soul, Miss Van and Mel. I'm gonna get my throw on you all. Child, it is a mess. But honey, let's listen. It looked like not the friendship being broken down, put in lowest terms, honey. Okay. Not the friendship. I knew this was gonna happen as soon as Melody left the show. You know, because before, Destiny was trying to say all this shiggity about Melody and how, you know, she gave fellatio to Martell in front of the comeback group, honey. I said, now you gonna pay for that. Okay, you gonna pay for that, gal. But yeah, let's listen to what Destiny, honey. Okay, what Destiny has to say about Latifah. Let's listen. Ooh, child. But I've been waiting on this.
Loyalty is more towards Nail.
Why are you questioning it?
I got no what box to put everybody in.
What's the label on my box?
Don't trust that hoe.
Every joke got some truth to it.
Did y'all hear that? And I don't like that with Latifah. I swear the bitch is 7, 8 years old. I swear. Destiny can't be cool with Miss Nail, you guys. Didn't we just see that? She was upset that Destiny got out the car with her and Kimmy's annoying ass and went to talk to Miss Nail. This lady can't be your friend and Miss Nail friend. You're always sharing your people with people. Okay? Destiny ain't your damn woman. Okay? But Latifah is very insecure. She's very immature. She's nasty. She's foul, you guys. I do not like her at all. I don't like her. And then she tries to perform as if she is this nice, kind, sweet woman, and she isn't. She throws a lot of rocks and hides her hands. Hell, shit, she's so dumb. Shit, she don't even hide her hands. Okay, we can see you. Peekaboo, I see you. Okay? It is a mess. Destiny's supposed to be your good girlfriend. Okay? Destiny was supposed to be replacing Mel. Okay? Destiny is supposed to be the best thing. Okay? Better than sliced bread. And you are so damn jealous. You don't want her to be cool with Nell and you. Okay? She's territorial. I don't like people like that. I don't. I told y'all about these people in friendships and relationships now. They are just very unhealthy, very toxic, and everybody wants to say, oh, they're so loving. They just, they just want their friends and their man all to themselves. No, that is sick and twisted. I'm sorry. It's team too much. I do not like people like Latifah, child. Destiny, girl, she's exhausting. I remember what Kimmy said, okay, about Latifah. Remember what she said, honey. Kimmy's words, not mine. She said if she wasn't married into the family, she wouldn't even, She wouldn't spend no time with Latifah. Remember, Kimmy didn't even want to live next door to Latifah when it came to Scott Manor. Okay? So, yeah, that's before Kimmy signed a new contract to be up Latifah's ass, okay? That's back when Kimmy, look, was on the good foot. Dun, 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 get on the good foot. Okay, Kimmy was out here telling the truth, honey. I miss that Kimmy. Now it's all these lies, delays, and delusions, honey. It's a mess. But Kimmy, girl, you better divorce Maurice before he divorce you, girl. Don't let that man play up in your face. Don't let mayonnaise face play in your face, girl. But let's listen to some more of this.
I just want you to tell them you're wrong.
Y'all hear how they yelling? Oh, Latifah couldn't do that with me. I wouldn't give her that much energy. Not Miss shipping address, honey. Still in the damn copying and pasting the shipping address. Not Miss Monitoring Spirit, honey. Not Miss Copy and Paste Queen, honey. Destiny girl. Ooh, child, you got a lot on your plate this season, yo mammy, and you got Latifah. You're talking about me behind my effing back. Ain't that what you did with Destiny when it came to Mel? When y'all in a room together and Mel heard y'all talking about her? Okay, make it make sense. I gotta keep interrupting it, you guys, okay? Or they gonna lock me up. Clinkety clink, honey, okay? But, isn't it ironic? Isn't it? Okay, and I would feel bad for Destiny, but it's like, girl, you knew what you was doing when you went over there to Latifah and you wanted to act as if, she's your bestie and you don't like Mel and yeah, they both did, they both snaked Melody and they both tried to replace Melody with each other. We see each other. And it looked like, it looked like that ain't gonna last too long, honey. It looked like y'all about on y'all last leg. Okay, shit. I could hear Kiki in the scene, honey. Come on, bitch! Come on! Shout out to my girl Kiki, honey. Rest her soul. I miss me some Kiki, honey. Kiki was real. I could imagine Kiki up in this scene, honey. Okay? But Destiny, girl, bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna let her talk to you like that?
I'm leaving. No,
Don't walk out the door.
I'm leaving.
Girl, stop running after her. That's why these motherfuckers play the victims. That's why they do it, because they know you running behind and now they ain't got to be accountable for their actions, honey. Okay? Like, I didn't like that part, you guys. Child.
Stop with the bull and this victimization. Love and marriage.
Y'all hear that? Stop with the bullish and all this victimization. Let's see what the people think about this. One person says, Melody has been telling y'all Tisha was a victim for years. Another person says, I knew Destiny and Tisha's friendship wouldn't last too long. Another person, Tisha can no longer hide behind that good girl act much longer. I'm so glad that the people see it, honey. And it ain't, Miss Robinson just calling it out. The people can see. Okay, just like her mom. No, I think her and Miss Wanda have things in common, but I feel like Miss Wanda kind of owns who she is. Miss Wanda knows she's a damn hot ass mess. Latifah tries to present otherwise, honey. Y'all know she got that Libra up in her where they care so much about how people see them. Okay, they do everything but change their damn character. They'll change their draws, but they won't change their goddamn character. Okay, I'm just saying, listen. Another person, why are they giving this show life? It's still on. The people is watching, child. We watching. Well, some of us. Some people said, honey, they just listening to the reviews, honey. I appreciate it either way, child. Another person says, when friendships start demanding proof, they stop being friendships and turn into performances and loyalty tests. Let me say something really quick. Let me interject. How you start is how you finish. This gives, you know how two people come together to, like, you know, screw people over, like, kind of like Martell and Slaw. Okay, Slaw. Okay, we won't even give her the coal. Okay, what did I call her? Coal to the slaw, honey. Okay, remember them two and how the movie stopped working once Melody left the picture and didn't nobody care about them. Martell started dating other women. Yeah, you never win, honey, when you play dirty, and it's just all about how you get with people. Destiny and Latifah, they never got together for the right reasons. They had a common enemy, named Mel, and Melody used to be their friend. Okay. She used to be my girl. Okay, I can't sing, honey, but y'all know the OJs. She used to be my girl. Okay, Melody. Okay, Melody used to be Latifah's friend before she was Destiny's friend. She used to be Destiny's friend before she was, Latifah's friend. Okay, so Melody know these people. That's why they came together, because they figure, oh, I can't make it work with Melody. I can't make it work with Melody. Well, maybe we could work together, okay, up against Melody. That's why they tried to sink and snake Melody at that last reunion that Melody was at, okay? The person goes on to say, Destiny isn't wrong for having space for more than one person. And unfortunately, when you are the friend in the middle, your loyalty is watched with a scoreboard. That's true. The real maturity is knowing that someone else's insecurity is not your assignment to fix. Ooh, I like that. Another person says, Tisha is the biggest victim. Honey. I know that's right, honey. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay. Hence the reason she runs to her mother to fight her battles. Next episode, here comes Wicked Wanda. Oh, I like that name, Wicked Wanda, honey. Another person says, I can't believe this show is still on. Honey, y'all be dragging this damn show. Sorry. Another person, this show goes on break way too much. Yeah, this show is getting very nigga like, okay? It's giving nigga. You know, a nigga that just is, he on break more than he at work. That's what it's giving, okay? It is giving the human form, honey, of that. Okay, nigga all on the phone, nigga at the store, nigga at the liquor store, okay, nigga run and get fast food. He doing everything but working. That's what Love and Marriage Huntsville is giving, honey. It's like, god damn, take all these 3-month breaks, and they still don't get no break, because Carlos have them filming, look, right after the reunion, honey, okay? Carlos be on his Luther, honey, from Set It Off. Shut the fuck up and get back to work. Okay? If Shut the Fuck Up and Get Back to Work was a person, it would be Carlos King. Okay? Another person says, not Tisha carrying bones, honey, because last I checked, she doesn't want no one speaking on her marriage. Oh, we gonna get into that just on another day, honey, because that was good too, honey. Okay? Another person says Carlos is so busy commentating on other shows, he needs to focus on the shows he's producing. I kind disagree when people say that. I like him talking about the Bravo shows. I feel like he does pretty good commentary when it comes to that, especially Real Housewives of Atlanta. He was a producer on that show. And as a producer, he has a lot of insight that the audience doesn't have. So I disagree. It ain't really too much he need to say about his damn shows. I mean, they always on break. Shit, I mean, goddamn. But goddamn, okay? How can he better talk about Bravo? His shit be on break. Okay, y'all know Carlos ain't gonna keep his mouth closed for too damn long. So yeah, he kind of has to talk about the Bravo shows, because at least when they on. It ain't like that with Potomac, right? Where it's out and then we don't see them for 3 months. It's not like that. So he kind of, to remain relevant, he got to talk about the other shows, because his shit be here today and gone tomorrow. Hallelujah. Bell Collective is coming back. I will be reviewing that. So y'all, check that out when it's time. I think that's coming back this Friday. And I'm happy. I am happy the girls are back. But why they got Selena all in front? To me, she doesn't give star. Selena is a star, but she's like not the star of Bell Collective. I think they should have Marie out in front, or Latrice, like one of the OGs, somebody besides Leticia. But what do y'all think? All right, you guys, let's shake a bone and get the hell on. In other news, we have Real Housewives of Potomac's Robin Dixon and Giselle Bryant. Robin ain't on the show no more. Just Giselle is on the show. They shade Karen Huger. Of course they did. They always laughed at Karen when she fell down. I mean, child, raise taxes, anyone? Okay. So they shade Karen Huger after her DUI jail sit down with Andy Cohen. There was a lot of blame shifting and deflection. After Karen Huger's DUI jail sit down with Andy Cohen, Real Housewives of Potomac's GEB, the Green Eye Bandits, didn't hold back. Robin and Giselle called her out for a lot of blame shifting and deflection, saying they expected a real apology and accountability, not excuses about alcohol or prescription meds. Now, I will say this, Karen was not trying to cop to being an alcoholic, because I think she wants to be able to drink in the future, and she don't want anybody putting that, in the forefront of her being on the show. Like, once she comes back to the show, the girls like to drink and have a good time. And then it'll be this, the biggest joke of all will be Karen, and if she's drinking or she has an issue with drinking. So I kind of see, I see that with Karen. I like the interview. I know a lot of people had an issue with Karen, like trying to help other young ladies, when really she should help herself. But I want to say this to you all. Sometimes people need to focus on other people. Yes, they do. They need to focus on other people, because, for Karen to go this long and, this happens to her, I just don't feel like she had it in her to really love herself and take care of herself. And sometimes people do better with trying to provide a stable foundation for other young ladies. Some women do good as far as mentoring. Karen is good at mentoring, especially on Real Housewives of Potomac. She has always taken certain young ladies under her wing, right? So I feel like it's positive for Karen. I do feel, though, Karen needs to face her demons when it comes to the alcohol, because she did kind of want to, say, oh, I have more of an issue with the prescription pills than the drink. So, I don't know. What do you guys think of that? Let's see what the people think about all of this. One person says, Robin mad she got the boot and Karen didn't. Yeah, Karen, shit, did what she did, but she gonna have a job, honey. Another person, as someone whose family was hit by a drunk driver running a stoplight and was in the hospital for 3 weeks, as a 9-year-old boy, an entire family was severely injured and almost died. I agree with Robin. Another person, Robin is not wrong. Unfortunately, this is a case of right message, wrong messenger. Yeah, that part. Because quiet as kept, Robin. You were not, transparent with the situation with Juan and him cheating on you. I think you were embarrassed, and that's why you wanted to put everything behind a paywall. You never held Juan accountable and responsible for holding you down at the reunion. To me, I don't know. I just feel like Robin just acts like a sore loser in her relationship with Juan. She puts her feelings on the back burner. You even notice it with the women on the show. She's very nasty and aggressive with them, but she allows Juan to get away with murder. It's like, girl, you can't even put your damn foot down in your marriage. Hell, even while y'all was just in y'all relationship. It's like Juan can run amok. He could do no wrong. So, yeah. Honey, Karen ain't listening to no damn Robin. Okay? Karen don't want to hear what Robin has to say. Another person says both things can be true. Robin is not on the show and could be feeling away, but Robin is also correct about Karen's accountability. I also feel like Karen needs some time to, get used to being at home, get used to being away from the prison, the jail. She needs some time away from that, and then I would like to see her do some more interviews after that, Do y'all think it was too soon? What do y'all think? Because Andy got her, honey, right after she got out of the clankety clank, honey. Okay, so, I don't know. I felt like she was remorseful in some aspects. Yeah, there was some accountability missing with the drinking, right? So I don't know. One person says, I think Karen was remorseful and apologetic and took accountability where it mattered. In court, she did her time. She made her statement. She got help. I think that's taking accountability and facing the music. Robin, you did not. Ooh, child, they drag, they dragging, Robin, child. Rest in peace to Wendy Williams' father. He has passed away. We have also, let's shake a bone and get the hell on. We have Christopher Reed of Kid and Play. Honey, I love me some Kid and Play. Oh, I love me some Kid and Play. How y'all doing? Reveals he survived a life-saving heart transplant after congestive heart failure. Learning at 61 a new heart was his only hope, then receiving a donor match 9 days later. Oh, I'm happy. I am happy for him, you guys, and I'm just sorry that he's going through that. Can y'all believe Kid and Play at 61? Like, when I look at him and Play, I remember them in their 20s. That's like literally the only way I remember them. I am a big fan. Baby, I would get out of my bed. I would stop what I'm doing to dance to some Kid and Play, honey. I don't know what you come to do. I don't know what you come to do. I come to stomp my feet, okay. I come to clap my hands, yes. Y'all don't know. Dun, 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 dun. Y'all just don't know. I know all the house party dances, child. Listen, house parties were the best parties in the 90s. As a kid, honey, I had a ball. I think I had more fun as a kid at parties than as an adult. That's a damn shame. But it used to be all the way live because we didn't have all this social media shit, Okay, you niggas used to come out the house. Now you just want to be on your computer. And when I talk about these niggas, I'm also talking about myself. Okay? Yes, sis a little lazy sometimes. Just want to look. Just want to be on the computer, honey. Okay? Listen. Next, honey, we got Jocelyn. She weighs in on working with Mona Scott Young, claims she took advantage of her storyline on Love and Hip Hop. Girl, bye. You was a side chick and you was bragging and throwing it all up in Mimi's face that you took her man, you took her nigga with your eyes closed. You was the original coleslaw, honey. Except you gotta give it to Jocelyn, honey. She did something with it. The other one, still ain't got shit to show for it but a damn baby. Okay, listen. So Jocelyn says, I'm not scared of Mona and I don't give a F about that bitch. Well, that is how Jocelyn speaks, honey. What y'all think of that? Child, I was going to read some comments to see what the people got to say about Jocelyn, but honey, they just got to dragging her. I said, what the hell? We ain't got time for that. Let's shake a bone and get the hell on. In other news, we have Donald Trump. I don't want to say president, honey. Look, get a little sad, honey, okay? Donald Trump says Bad Bunny's halftime show was a slap in the face to our country and didn't represent its standard of excellence. Nobody understands a word this guy is saying. There is nothing inspirational about this mess. Ooh, child. What y'all think of that? Child, that damn Trump. He's something else, ain't he? Oh, in other news, we have, while the world was debating about Bad Bunny's Super Bowl halftime performance, Chris Brown was sitting back watching and waiting. Immediately after the show, Breezy took to his Instagram story, I think it's safe to say they need me. I think Chris Brown would put on a wonderful show. He could dance his ass off. He could sing. He could rap. What can't the man do? Okay, I'm a big fan of Breezy. What y'all think? I think that they should let him in there. Okay, listen, let Chris up in there. But I felt like Bad Bunny did a really good job. Okay, lots of energy. It was very positive, from the clips that I saw. So, yeah, I'm very proud of him. Very, very good job. Did you like the performance, honey? In other news, honey, we got our girl Jasmine Guy, formerly of Different World. She took to her social media to say, first day on the set, waiting on Derek J to come get this hair together. And Geisha, boy, already beat my face and my nails laid by I'm Nails. Let's create some magic. So she's going to be working on the new Different World. That's good. I hope Jada go be on there. Y'all think Jada, my girl, Jada Pinkett Smith, honey, y'all think she gonna be on there? I heard she gonna be on there. Debbie, put Jada on there. Okay, I hope all the people show up, child. Are y'all excited about the new Different World? I'm excited. And in other news, Cardi B and Stefan Diggs unfollow each other after Super Bowl loss. Now, y'all know that Stefan Diggs invited his best friend, what's her name, Pre. She used to mess with Offset while, he was married to Cardi. He's still married to Cardi, which is crazy to me. But, yeah, that's messy. But Cardi, girl, you hustled backwards. You did. Okay? You did. I knew it wasn't going to last long. What y'all think about this? Then Cardi, she fell at the damn Super Bowl trying to dance with the damn robot. It was crazy. It was a fool. What y'all think of that? Okay, let's see what the people think about this. One person says having a baby doesn't define a relationship. She didn't give her body a rest before having another baby. She didn't properly, grieve and heal and, do all the right things anyways, though. So, yeah. Another person says, broken up and lost the Super Bowl. Crazy. Another person says, damn, they both ain't getting a ring. Yeah, because they asked Stefan, when is Cardi going to get a ring? He talking about he got to get his first. And it don't look like you go get yours. So she ain't got no ring coming. I feel like he goes both ways. I do. I believe what Tony Gaskins said about him. Men like him that sleep with all them women, have all those kids, and they be kind of messing with men on the sides too. Okay, we will say allegedly. Okay, but I believe what Tony Gaskins said. It just sounds too much like right. Another person says, I don't know if they are aware, but you don't have to have a baby with everyone you date. Idiots. Yeah. Another person says, yeah, I think something happened because you could tell by her facial expression when the reporter asked her about Stefan. Her face didn't light up like it normally does. Yeah, she had wished him good luck. Another person says, Cardi made the media think she's the main one. Stefan never said that. Ooh. Another person says he is one of these guys who's used to having all these kids with so many women to hide the fact that he is leading a double lifestyle. Look, that part. Another person says, not surprised. We all know it was a PR relationship anyways. Another person says Stefan Diggs benefited a lot from dating Cardi. Nobody was worried about Stefan until he started dating Cardi. Yeah, she be making her niggas more and more popular, honey. Okay? Another person says these two are a mess. She went through a divorce and had a baby by a man who just had 3 babies. He's a loser for creating broken homes like that, and she is no better for allowing it. What do you all think about this Cardi B and Stefan Diggs alleged breakup? Okay, because it's, they're just not following each other. We know how that could be. You're a little mad at the person, And, they may just be unfollowing each other. It may not be done yet, but I would shake a bone and get the hell on, honestly. If I had Cardi's money, her popularity, and all that shit, you couldn't tell me shit. I would date different guys. I wouldn't make one man the only man. Y'all gotta start doing these niggas how they do y'all. You got to. You gotta do them like that. Then they want to be the only one. When they find out you're entertaining other guys, okay, then they be like, well, what do he got that I don't? And I don't know. You gotta just stick around and see. Y'all all add something different. Listen. Okay.